I try to keep things real simple. Actually, we all do here when it comes to just keeping each other up and talking to each other here at home with Suhei, my wife, my daughter, my son, myself. We try to keep things as like simple words. Try to keep it short. That's the one I'm working on because sometimes I don't keep things short, but I'm getting better. And it's sometimes some of the things that I try to explain when I'm talking here to you on these videos is I try to anything that I learned along the way that I've learned in the past or that I'm learning right now that I'm applying right now and I'm getting already a result. I try to break it down in the most simplest ways. And some of these are like super simple and super important to have. I think they're very fundamental to have, and I wish I would have learned them a long time ago. But keeping them simple is one of the things that I like really reach for, that I could deliver the stuff that I've learned in the most simplest way possible. Today I'm bringing the information about confidence. It's important to have confidence. For many years, I think I would call what I had was I don't know if fake's the right word, phony, built up. It was built up confidence, fake confidence. I think it was more like not. It wasn't confidence so much. It was like build up like energy, build up to make up for lack of confidence. You got to build up energy. You got to build up adrenaline. You got to get hype. You got to get get all that blood flowing. And I thought that was confidence, and it felt good, and it got me through the things that I was nervous about doing. Maybe talking to a large crowd, or going to talk to an important person, or ask somebody that's way ahead of me for some advice or something. I do that to get what I thought was confidence, but I think it was just adrenaline, a little bit of extra juice to have the courage to go ask that person. It worked, if I can remember, most of the time, if not all the time, but it'd go away. After I would handle that thing that I needed to handle, I'd go back to just being kind of who I normally was. Now, looking back, I figured that out. Confidence is different. Confidence, you always feel confident if you figure out how to build confidence, and it takes work. And I think where I want to go, how do I want to go with this? It's super important to have confidence in order to make progress in anything that you're doing, anything at all, whatever it is that you're into, whether it's being a kid, being a parent, being someone who's learning, someone who's trying to better themselves. They want to become the best version of themselves. Which I think everybody should be. That should be just like your purpose, to become the version of you that you would admire, and work on it. And one of the steps there is with anything. You gotta have confidence. If you're working your first job, if you're working your 10th job, if you're working your career job, if you're being a good neighbor, if you're being a car owner, anything that you do, when you wash your car, anything that you do, it's better with confidence. And the more confidence you have, the better you feel. The better things come out. The better things that you're doing, whatever it is that you're doing, are better because you're feeling confident. Now, this all meshes together with all the other stuff that I talked about, like having high energy, high vibration, having good thoughts, having good action, what you absorb, what you intake with your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your ears, what you take in. It's a product of what comes out. All those things matter. But one of the things in there that could help you along the way is to build your confidence. So how do you build your confidence? Simple, easy way to build your confidence, to start building your confidence. It could get a lot more challenging, but you want to start in the most simplest way. Find something simple. Find the most simplest way of doing what it is that you want to do, and get really good at it. That way you have a fundamental. You have a base, you have a bottom that's like, okay, I can knock that out. And then you start building on that. You build confidence by doing the things that you told yourself you were going to do to make you a better person. Like, what things do I have to do to make me a better person? Whatever your conscience is telling you to do, and stop doing the things your conscience is telling you what not to do. The way I learned of what you shouldn't do or you shouldn't be doing is when you do it and you have regret. Regret is kind of like the bell that rings that tells you you shouldn't do that. Whenever you feel regret about something that you did, overslept, kicked it too much, relaxed too much, ate too much, went to bed too late, whatever those are, spoke to a family member, a loved one a certain way, and then you regret it. That's your conscience telling you, don't do that no more. Start there. There's also stuff that you know you could do to better yourself. What are those things? Well, if you take the time to design the person that you want to become, you know exactly what things you need to do. If you know that you should drink a glass of water in the morning with maybe a few drops of lemon, I do it all the time. I forgot when I started doing that, but it's been years. You start with that. Why are you doing that? Well, I'm doing that for my health, for my health. We'll keep it really, really simple. I'm doing it for my health. Okay, cool. You know you need to exercise every day. Every day. What do you do it for? Well, I do it for my health. We'll use that as an example. When you do the things day one, I'm going to drink a glass of water in the morning, and I'm going to make sure that I do 5 push-ups, 1 push-up. We'll keep it simple. I'm going to do 1 push-up. I'm going to squat once. No weights, no nothing. Stand in the restroom, stand in your room, wherever you're at. You're going to keep your back straight, look up a little bit, squat all the way down to the ground, squat up. Squat as low as you can go back up. 1 push-up. Up against the wall, up against the counter. You don't even got to get horizontal on the ground. For example, I'm not saying that that's what you should do, but if that's part of who you want to become, the best version of you, that would be one of the things probably. You say you're going to do that starting today, Tuesday, whatever day it is. And then you're like, oh, the whole start tomorrow? Why? Start that day. Well, shoot, I didn't drink a glass of water this morning. It's already noon. Well, go get a glass of water now. Put a couple drops of lemon in it. If you wish, you drink it. Wow, I did it already. Cool. Where's the counter? Right here in the kitchen. Let me do a quick push-up. Bump, bump. I did it. Cool. Oh, that squat thing. Well, I can only go this low, but bump. How low can you go? Bump. I did it. A glass of water, my push-up, my squat. Check, check, check. Done. The confidence needle goes up just a little bit. Probably, you'll feel they're like, cool, almost kind of silly, like, come on, that easy? That easy. But now you have to build it. Anything good takes time. Remember, you have to have patience for something that's good, that's gonna take a while to build, but you gotta be impatient to see progress. You did all 3 things. And again, I'm using these as an example. It could be anything that you put into your life, into your plan, into your build, into your design, your map of building your life that you designed through living a life of purpose. Next day, you get up and you already know. It's like, oh yeah, glass of water. Where's the counter? How low can you go? I'm going to do a squat. Bam, get up. Cool, day 2. Day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, 7. You keep on doing that for when? Just go. Worry about that part when you get there. Automatically, you'll probably know, you know what, I could probably do two of these push-ups. One just seems like, okay, I kind of passed that. Maybe after, I don't know, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, I don't know. You'll do 2. Maybe you'll do 3. Same with the squats. So I didn't know I could go a little bit lower. Let me try a little bit lower. Oh, dang. Cool, I'll do it before I get dressed so I can do it in my shorts or my underwear or my sweats, whatever it is that you're wearing. I can go lower. I didn't know that. Probably because you've done it for 10 days now and you kind of, your range is a little better. That's how you start building confidence. By doing the things that you told yourself you were going to do, accountability, doing the things that you self-accountability, doing the things that you told yourself you were going to do to make your life better. That's how you start building confidence.